Thank you, Jean. Now you can tell me.
I wasn't very savvy with the computer. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Namaste.
Namaste. It
Namaste.
happens lots
Yeah.
of time. Don't worry. I'm used to of it with my all peoples. Why you feeling so low? Your energy looking so low. What happened?
I'm sorry.
Your energy looking so low. What happened?
My ah, I'm just hot right now. It's hot in this place. It's just so hot. Oh my God. I don't even know because I meditate, and when I meditate, my solar plex gets very hot. It's like I think I'm menopausing as well, so I'm going through it. But I don't put that in my field. I don't put that in my energy. I just want to stay as young as I can continuously get. stay I don't want to put any negative energy in my field. I just want to stay in my place in my center and just continue to grow very spiritually and very connected with my God and my angels. And I just feeling like I guess I'm not at low energy. I'm very high.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, with your talking, I was thinking, are you living celibate?
I'm sorry.
Are you living celibate life?
Yes, Sullivan, very Sullivan. Yes, yes,
Okay.
very Sullivan. Yeah, it's been three, almost 4. Yeah, 4 years.
Last
Sullivan.
four
Yes,
years, you totally celibate.
yes.
Okay, and you want to live your life celibate future too?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I believe, I believe, I believe there's another journey for me
Okay,
from
okay.
what I,
That's why
yeah.
I'm asking,
Uh-huh.
sometimes people, because
Hmm.
I also lived 6 years celibate when I was start my journey in the spirituality for self-realization, totally celibate
Okay.
for 6 years, and then I choose a different journey to teach peoples and connect with peoples with their energies. Because my concept is
Okay.
different, What I give through the because spirituality is ancient. It's new,
Okay.
all the time is present everywhere. Spirituality,
Okay.
it's all about your soul,
Right. Right.
right? If somebody is
Right.
working on their soul, that is spirituality, not who are working on the physical world, that is not spirituality.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree totally. Everything that you just said. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna just give myself up to just anybody because that's not where I want. I'm at anymore. I
Yeah,
have grown very spiritual, and my soul needs more love and more care, more affection, and more than before.
no, that's very good. Lots of people
Mhm.
around the world, they are working actually, they are teaching and they are working on the spirituality, they said, but basically they are working only on the physical world. Not they are not
Uh,
working on the spirituality. Mostly people when I met the peoples, when
mhm.
I tell them the spirituality is all about working on your soul, on your energies, on your vibration frequencies, and the different dimension that you can travel with your powers, with the power of your meditation. And I give,
I think.
tell me.
No, I think I travel to the astral. I
Yes,
do. Yeah, I do travel a lot. Yeah.
and lots of people
Um,
feel experience in the meditation because that is the purpose. When you say you are traveling, it means you are not this. You are not this.
no,
That's why you are
no.
traveling. We have three bodies in this vessel.
Right.
One is physical that everybody can see with the naked eyes, and one is
Hmm.
astral behind the wall, and one is
Right.
subtle that regional body that we have, and behind the regional body we are soul. It means
Right.
soul behind the three layers,
Right.
and slowly, slowly we can reach there through the meditation, through the power of the mantras, and through the breathwork and the yoga. I give the
Right.
concept, the yoga, breathwork, meditation, and then we use some mantra powers to elevate, to uplift our energies, to go in the different dimensions directly with the astral, with the regional, and through the soul.
Right.
So I
Beautiful.
I give these teachings. And nowadays, I want to tell you, actually, I'm an ancient Tantra master. I teach ancient Tantra, but nowadays, the Tantra is totally polluted around the world. It's totally
Well,
polluted.
my soul is ancient. It's ancient. My soul is very ancient.
Okay.
So that's, yeah, very, very, very ancient. I just became enlightened. Like I woke up February of 2020, we're in 21, so it's been a year.
Yeah.
I'm going through I'm transforming now. I'm going through a transformation.
That's good. That's good. This is the purpose of the soul to transform. Because I always said my concept of teaching in the modern world, because we are living in the modernized world, in the technologies, we are not living in the ancient world. At that time, everything was pure. Thoughts,
Right.
living style, food, water, everything was pure because they are connected with the nature. But we are disconnected with through the nature. We are totally disconnected. Our thoughts are programmed so much because of some wrong things happen in our life, in our past. That's why I try to give something new through the modern things. I create fusion myself to give spirituality to people what they wanted and transform them in the soul. Because without the physical world means the physical world is your vessel, is your vehicle.
Right.
Without the
Right.
physical world, you cannot enjoy the soul. You
Right.
cannot. It means you need to live here on earth. You need body. Without body, you
Right.
cannot live here, right? So we have
Right.
to take care of our body, our mind, and the spirit. The alignment should be body, mind, spirit in the one mind, in the center line.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100%. I've been eating lots of raw food, so I've basically just do
Now
raw
I can
food.
see on your face, I can see the shine on your face because
Mhm.
when we change our food habit, our thoughts, our drinking habit, our lifestyle, because I learned Ayurveda also, I follow Ayurvedic lifestyle in my life from
Right.
so many years. I'm totally vegan.
Mhm.
I never eat meat. I never drink alcohol and this kind of things I never do
Right.
because this is not good for my soul purpose. No, so
Absolutely.
that's why I don't
Absolutely.
do because I learned from my Himalayan teachers because in Himalayas, in India, in Tibet, in Nepal, all the Himalayan teachers they teach. That's why I teach the Himalayan yogic breathing techniques and the ancient tantra to enjoy both world pleasure, means physical and the spiritual without attachment. The
Right.
spirituality
Without,
is all about the awareness, the
right.
consciousness. How much you aware, you can enjoy the
Mhm.
soul, you can enjoy the bliss, you can enjoy the peace, you can enjoy the ecstasy and the liberation and the salvation.
Mhm.
The journey is all about the aware. If I'm aware who I am, I can enjoy the physical world. If I don't know who I am, I'm just connecting and attached with the physical things. That's
Mhm.
it.
Mhm.
So ancient Tantra teaches to enjoy both worlds without attachments. Because attachments come with the body. Every relation come with the body. When your body die, relations die. Everything is over till when your body die. But
Right.
your journey will begin. The spiritual journey will begin.
Mm. Mhm.
So I give
Mhm.
this to people to enjoy their world. People, in the spiritual world, also people they are confused, they are feeling depressed, insomnia. I don't know why. You're working on the higher energies and you're feeling depression. I don't know.
I don't know either. As I have to stay right now in hermit mode because I cannot deal with the people outside at this moment. I cannot. I'm not in their vibrational level.
No, it happens
um,
with
I-
every spiritual person, that you are feeling.
uh,
No, because the spiritual person is isolated itself to grow, to do meditate, to learn something.
right.
And when you start talking, and they said, "Are you mad? What are you talking about? Is this
Yes,
available?"
it's like I had to even cut my family off because I'm not. they're not connecting with me. I'm like a total weirdo to them. And it's
Yes.
like I understand, but you know what? When your journey comes, I right now I have a journey and I just I have to just stay away
Yes,
from
yes,
them
yes,
because
yes.
I cannot attach my energy to that type of vibration. It's
It's the effects comes when, because the body create distraction and attraction. You can get attraction through the body and distraction through the body, because every relation in your life, father, mother, husband, wife, sister, whatever called, it's only with your body, only with the
right,
body. But the spiritual journey is all about the soul. It means I'm not a body, I'm just using body as a vehicle to reach somewhere.
right, right. To
That's why
reach,
we feel disconnected.
right, right. Their whole totally disconnect. Oh my God. It's like I can't. I can't.
No,
I
lots
just
of people, even I do also, because I've done my self-realization part with the long practice of 10 years, 12 years continuously with the discipline. In the spirituality, discipline is most important, passion is most important, practice is most important. If you really want to achieve something, if you
right,
really want to know who you are, really, people know lots of things, but they didn't experience itself. You need to
right,
experience. The spirituality is all about the practical experience. I always
right.
call myself, I am a spiritual scientist. I do experiments. I reveal something every day new, and I try to put in the society to give them something that they can also enjoy with my experiments, with my practical experiences. It's not about the theory. It's not about the knowledge. It's not about the information. It's all
It's about the
about,
experience.
yes, experience.
The experience.
The right.
Absolutely.
But you
I'm
will
like
find.
they were like,
Yes.
I go to church, I go to church, I believe in God. It's like it's totally different. It's not about reading the Bible, it's not doing that,
No,
it's
no,
having
no.
that connection with the having that
Yes.
connection, just going deep within and getting to know who you really are and
Who you
who
really
where you what world are we living in and who is who's running the game, the matrix, and who's running your life,
Yes.
and you're under these spells, and it's like, no.
We all are living in the tenant house. We all are
Mhm.
tenants here because
Right,
it's
right,
temporarily,
absolutely.
it's a temporary
Hmm.
world.
Right.
It's a changeable world. I was child, I'm young, I will get older because my body is changing all the time. The time is
Right,
changing, the place is changing, the world is also changing.
right.
That's why it's illusion. Just like a
Hmm.
dream.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. I was just watching because I had a spiritual reading, and the reader told me to watch Doctor Doctor Strange.
Doctor
That's
Strange,
from the Marvel. Yeah,
the
from the Marvel.
Marvels, yes, Marvels.
Oh my
Actually, he
God.
go, he
And
go
then
in a Tibet and he done his work.
yes, and then he went to Shambhala, and I have a book that has Shambhala.
I was there, Gene. I was there.
Oh my God. It's like the you went to the Himalayas, you went over there?
Yes, it's in
Beautiful.
Nepal. It's in the Nepal, basically,
Okay.
and it's a very
Okay.
mysterious and disappear place. You cannot go directly. You need to
Okay.
find, the divine teacher will take you there. You cannot go directly, just like shows in the film.
Ah,
It's a
right.
it's a
Right.
disappear place. Just like
Right.
spaceless. It's a spaceless
Really?
destination. And when you go there, you
Okay.
will realize, oh my God, I'm in a spaceless, timeless. It's a timeless. The lots of scientists, they
Wow.
are walking in the Tibet. There is a place in the Tibet-China border, the Kailasha, the Mount Kailasha. The Mount
Right.
Kailasha is the place, the center of spiritual energies on earth. The Kailasha is a pyramid mountain. It's a natural pyramid
Uh-huh.
mountain. It's a very holy mountain for Jainism, Buddhism, and the Hinduism peoples. They worship as a mountain. I was there, and you will realize when you go there automatically, if you just doing meditation and feeling your breath, you will realize the lots of spirit, divine angels and spirits around you, and just pushing you, motivate you. Yes, you can do. You can come back. to your place.
Right.
You can come back. It's a very holy place on earth. Only in Tibet, when you go there, you will feel I'm in a different universe. It's so blissful, divineful.
Wow.
It's so very different. Because I was there, I practiced so much,
Oh, really?
with the dedicatedly,
Mhm.
and it's not difficult. It's not difficult, but it's dedicated. They will test you like a
Right.
soldier. The divine teacher will
Really?
test you like a soldier.
Wow, that's
Yes,
awesome. That's
yes,
really beautiful experience.
it is.
I
It
kn-
is.
I know I had a past life. I was a monk. I was
Even
a
I
Buddha,
do.
a Buddha.
I was
I
also. I was also.
Yeah, I was a really look at that. It's like I'm so excited to even go over there. I can't wait till all this is over so I could just go. I want to go to the Himalayas. I
Yeah,
really
you
do.
have
I
to.
want to.
You have to go. I will show you the path. I will show you the destination where you can go,
Uh-huh.
where you can find the divine people.
Uh-huh.
With them,
Uh-huh.
you can learn the meditation if you really want to. Because I teach the same thing. The Himalayan
Right.
yogic breathing techniques I
Right.
teach because I
Right.
learned them.
Have
Because
have you interacted or went to any of Sadhguru's
yeah,
yes?
lots of there,
Right.
I live
Yeah.
in the caves, I live in the jungle, I live in the forest
Okay.
there to
Okay.
practice myself. With the lots
Okay.
of divine teachers, lots of gurus there. They're just
Okay.
meditating all the time, They didn't eat, they didn't drink, they do nothing,
Right.
but they are so
Right.
powerful and energetic. And they're just
Right.
doing a meditation all the time. They are sitting. If you go there, it's a mysterious place. They are sitting in the one posture for so many years. Even stillness, they are moving their body just like this, and they
Really.
just not moving. If you see the movie Samsara, did you see
Uh-huh.
the movie Samsara? It's a very
No.
beautiful movie on the spiritual peoples, on the Tibetan monks, basically. So Samsara, if
Okay.
you see Samsara, that you
Sounds
called Samsara, I will share a link with you. So you will see
okay.
that movie, the yogi in the same posture from so many years, and he's alive. He's alive
Wow.
from inside.
What?
Yes,
How beautiful. Wow.
it
Wow.
is.
Wow.
Then
Wow.
you will understand
Wow.
your power. Yes, I'm so powerful. I can do
Right.
whatever I want to.
Right. Powerful. We're powerful. I know it because I create a lot. I create and I
You
create.
can, you can, you
Yeah,
can.
create my own life, create everything. I'm starting to go through that process right now. So the manifestation is getting there. It's like I'm being told is my this journey is beautiful. I can't complain.
You
I'm,
can.
I'm just going with the flow.
Yes, you have to.
Going,
The journey is all about
going
as
with
like
the
a
flow.
river. The river, our journey and the river journey is the same. Because we
Hmm.
are also, every single human being is the drop of the ocean. We all
Hmm.
are the drop of the ocean. And when we connected in the ocean, we
Yes,
become ocean.
yes, yes. Oh, I love being around the water. I can't wait because I'm dying to move out of here. I'm not even close to water, but when I get I live in New York, so when I get to the river to just sit there and listen to the ocean, it's like I feel very connected,
Yes.
but I can't put my feet in the water. It's like it's too cold over here right now.
But even in so, if you really have an issue with the Himalayan is also, when I was there, it's like in the winters, it's so very
Uh-huh.
cold, like minus 21, 30, 35 in the
Uh,
winters. But in the summer, it's quite good. But in the winters,
right.
they close some areas, you cannot go there. But you can live in some places, you need to come down a little bit to live, to enjoy your meditation. Because when I was there,
Right.
I used to travel on off, sometime in the Himalayas, sometime in the border, sometime in India. So I used to travel like this to live my journey to meditate because I focus on the meditation and the tantra practices. Tantra
Mm,
practices will give me the understanding, the difference between the, we have a dual world all the time and dual energies,
mm,
and the masculine and the feminine, when they merge together, they become one.
right.
This is the symbol of Shakti, means the divine goddess, and I devotee of Mahakali. So I just connected my masculine and feminine together and become one. in the top of the higher frequencies in the higher self, like this, become one.
Okay.
This is Trinity.
The Trinity, yeah.
Yeah,
the
this
Trinity.
is the Trinity and become one. The masculine and feminine coming together and merging and become one like this.
Okay.
Yes, this is the power of the Tantra. The Tantra said nowadays in the modern the new Tantra they call in the Western countries, actually they are focusing on the physical pleasure and the physical dimensions. But the ancient Tantra will tell you the Tantra, the Vigyan Bharat Tantra is all about to making connection with every single cell of this universe. Making connection with the every single cell of this universe. Just like you said, when you go to the river and the ocean, you just see and become a witness. You are not thinking anything, just like a witness. You see the scenery and just feeling the fresh air.
Breath and breathing like
Yeah.
with all one.
Oh,
It's like
yes.
so beautiful. It's like
Yes.
I just put in my head, we're all I'm the ocean, I'm the air, I'm the sun, I'm everything all in one. I'm the tree.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's just such a blessing just being in that world and just meditating and putting all that energy all inside of your
This is
soul.
the connection. This is the connection we need to create. We need to make with every single creature in this world.
Yes, to reach to get people to understand the importance, the beauty, and the energy and the power that we do have within ourselves, and stop depending on outside elements that really do not.
No. You can receive everything automatically. You know, the power of the mind. If I share an example of the power, my divine teacher is, I have a lots of divine teacher in this journey. I learn lots of techniques with lots of divine teachers. They teach me particular things. So I want to share one thing with the Swami Rama. He's the Himalayan yogi. He's a very famous. The Swami Rama, the journey with the Himalayan yogis is a very famous in the Western culture too. If you just Google Swami Rama, you will understand. So Swami Rama was 8 years old when he started his journey, 6 to 7 years. He was with his divine teacher, his guru. The name Bengali Baba. Bengali Baba, the name was his divine teacher. He was just traveling in the Himalayas, in the Tibet.
Right.
So he saw at that time, maybe around 1971, in India, biggest avalanche comes. Avalanche comes. So he was just traveling. I'm just telling you, sharing the power of your mind, the power of human mind. I'm sharing that example. It's a real example I'm sharing. So he was just traveling. He was just a beginner, a 6 and 7 years old, a young boy, and he don't know nothing. He just going with his divine teacher and traveling, and he saw the avalanche is coming. The ice, the breaks, and it's coming so widely. And he was thinking, today is the last day. I'm just going to die. He was just thinking because it's coming. And divine teacher sees like this because he never talk much. He always do like this. He just say like this, don't worry. And he do like this to the avalanche like this with the power of their mind, thoughts, and it stops, and it stops, and it just walk away. And he just walk away half miles, and he do like this, and it's come down. And it's the biggest power of the human mind. I'm telling you, and this is true because I can also do this thing, but this is not the thing to show to the world. It's just a hidden thing. I don't want to show to the world. I can do myself. Just when I'm telling you the power, I can transform my
The power of the mind. Yeah.
Power of the mind, the power of your thoughts, power of your inner being.
Yes. I have experienced that, but I experienced it because I tested. I tested with the weather. I tested to see people be like they're freezing cold, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm sweating. I'm like, I swear I don't know what you're talking about because I am sweating. I don't even wear a thick coat outside in the winter because now I know that whatever you put your mind to, you're going to that's going to be an attraction. So you
Yes,
have to be a powerful being to not let things affect you.
definitely. You can control anything. You know, in the Himalayas, the temperature is 35, minus 35, minus
Mhm.
40, 45. The Himalayan yogis live naked. In
Look at
the
that.
yes, they live naked. They never wear anything, you know, because they have a power of their soul, like a sun. You know, they have a power
Right.
like a sun, the heat, the fire
The
inside.
heat, I'm telling you, I'm
Yes.
always hot. It's like the solar plex, the
Yes.
solar plex is like on fire. It's like
No, no, yes, yes, yes. Because
constantly.
I live, because I know the salivate power is so high. You feel it.
Mhm.
Even when I was there, I cannot wear this.
Right,
I cannot a single cloth on my body. Single
right,
cloth, you know, because of the fire inside me, telling me,
right.
no, you cannot bear this. Because I need that ice, cold weather at that time to increase, to
Mhm.
balance my body temperature. You know? Because
Mhm.
I'm just lifting my energies up. I'm
Right.
just lifting. And when I, after 6 years, when I try to control and transform my energies, then I enter in the physical world to enjoy the both pleasure. Before that, I just continuously focusing on the celibate. Now I just
Mhm.
know how to transform your energies, because every emotion, how energy works. When your emotion change, energy change. Just
Mhm.
like fear is the emotion, anger is the
Right,
emotion, lust is the
right,
emotion, love is the emotion, sensation is the
right,
emotion. When your
right,
emotion change, energy change. Instant. If you
right,
know how to transform your emotional energies in the power, you become a master.
right. Absolutely. I'm like I'm talking to you, but my crown chakra is like really, it's like it's not it's my crown chakra. It's open and it's like it's moving. It's a lot of energy just flowing through my brain. I don't.
Because the energy is transferring so fast. The energy is transferring so fast with the thought. You know, the
Yes,
world
right,
creates sound. What is mantra?
right,
Mantra made with the words. Words, we are
right.
talking
My,
with the words. The word
mm-hmm,
creates sound. Sound creates vibration. Vibration
mm-hmm,
gives frequencies. And frequencies,
right.
you can talk with the frequencies with the right person. Just like
Okay.
you're setting a
Right. The
radio and
free,
you want to
yes,
listen something, you need to set a right frequency if you want to listen right song. If you
right. I
don't
wanted to
know,
ask you, right,
yes.
because I haven't reached that level of talking to my spirit guides. I mean, I get guided because I do because I receive the messages. So my third eye, my intuition is is on point. I just haven't reached that level yet of really them talking to me or even seeing their energies around me. I know they're around me because I see it, like, but I haven't reached that level yet.
You know, what I see in last year, because I was totally disappeared from the society. I never know. From last year
Mhm,
in Jan
mhm,
2020, I'm start connecting with the people, teaching people from last year. So I found one thing in mostly people, mostly 99 people, 99% people. They have a very good balance in the heart chakra, in the throat chakra, in the eye and the crown. But they have an imbalanced energy in the root, in the sacral, in the soul.
the root.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
there's
root,
something
sacral.
wrong.
Yes, something wrong with three chakras. Mostly 99% that I met,
Uh-huh,
because there
uh-huh.
some people they have a very activated throat chakra. Some people have eye chakra activated. Some people have the reason
My
your base
throat
is
chakra is not activated, like, because I know it's not activated because when I speak, because I do my YouTube channel, when I speak, I find that, like, I don't know, something's trying to stop me from speaking my truth. It's like, but I try to deliver the message the best way, but I feel that I need more. They
you can
told me to
heal.
do.
But you have awareness, you know. You have awareness that you know
Mhm,
this is the biggest thing. It doesn't
mhm,
matter you are activated or not. If you are aware about your
right.
disease, then you can heal,
Hmm.
then you can cure.
Okay.
This is
Hmm.
the most important part. You know, the
Right.
chakra, because I believe if you really want to build something, in your life, even in the physical, even in the spiritual, you have to fix your root, your base. If your
Right.
root is powerful, if your base is powerful, you can build anything on it, anything higher, whatever you want it. But nowadays, the root, sacral, solar is totally affected, totally affected. Because
Yeah.
I want to tell you something about myself. I teach mostly women, and who I heal women basically, who are
Uh-huh.
suffering from their life, who are brutally, physically, mentally, and socially raped, assaulted in their life. I
Uh-huh.
mostly
Uh-huh.
heal those people because those women totally disconnected with their root, totally
Right.
disconnected
Right.
with their feminine energies, totally
Right.
disconnected with their own powers because they disappear themselves because of that trauma. They don't have that
I think that's
confidence.
what it is. Yeah, that's what it also is. Because they told me my ancestral, my soul history. There was a lot of abuse as well.
Abuse.
So yeah, a lot of
That is, I'm
abuse.
telling you, that is the main reason. Because of the abuse, the mentally, physically, socially, the
Mhm.
personally, sexually, these are the
Mhm.
abuse will not give you the right effect. It's affected your root chakra basically, and the solar and the sacral, because three chakras under your in your stomach area,
Right.
the
Right.
right solar, sacral, and root.
Right.
And under the root, there is a point that is the perineum point. Under the root, there is a point
Uh-huh.
that is perineum. Do you know what is the perineum point?
Oh, the perineal. Yes. 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 Yeah. That's
Perineum
between
point.
the anus.
Yes.
Right.
Between the
Right.
anus
Right.
and the
Uh-huh.
vagina, there is
Uh-huh.
a
Uh-huh.
point.
Uh-huh.
That is the point of the Kundalini, the serpent. The serpent face
Right.
is like this in the perineum point. Is sleeping like this.
Okay.
So we need to activate this like this and touch and connect it with the spine.
How you do that?
I do with the meditation. That's why energy is flowing. That's why energy is flowing, inside me. That's why
Oh,
power
good.
is flowing
Okay.
because I'm creating all the time cosmic circle. Did you see?
Right.
Did you see the water? How they create energy through the water circle?
Yes, yes,
The
yes,
same
yes,
thing
yes,
happened
yes.
inside me. The same thing. I'm already creating that energy all the time, 24/7, because of I
Okay.
activated my Kundalini. My Kundalini was like this when I was born. And slowly with the
Oh,
meditation, I connected with my spine and giving pressure to up, lifting up my energy like this.
wow.
And it's reaching to my crown and making circle. I will give you that. I will give
That's
you the
awesome.
deep knowledge about how Kundalini works. After
Uh-huh.
that, slowly, I will give
Okay.
you a deep knowledge about your chakras, how your chakra works, how your root works, how your Kundalini
Right.
power works. I will give you a deep detail. Don't worry, and then you will understand your circle, your energy points,
Okay.
your powers,
Okay.
and then you can connect with every single thing, and you can enjoy the powers in your hands.
Oh, wow. How exciting.
It is.
Yes, yes.
It is.
Uh-huh.
That's why I asked you in the beginning, because only two paths on earth. Because
Uh-huh.
we live in duality. One people live the celibate life, one people to enjoy the physical pleasure too. Some people know. It's a
Right.
choice. It's a choice what you want it. With the
Right.
both lifestyle is good. There is no harm. It doesn't mean you are only celibate can achieve the higher state. No. Everybody can
Right.
achieve if they know
Right.
how to lift the energy. That's it. If you know how to lift
Absolutely.
energies, then you can do anything. So that's
Absolutely.
why I asked you, because I live with the monks in the Tibet
Right.
and in the other
Mm-hmm.
places.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, because their path is different. What they do in the celibate life, what energy you will receive? You will receive only peaceful energy, blissful energy, and the loving
Right.
energy. Only three energy you will receive.
Right.
You don't have rainbow in the celibate because you're sitting like this in the meditation posture and you're focusing on your breath, and with the long practice you start traveling inside you to understand who you are with the stillness. It means you are doing nothing, you are in a stillness and enjoying your breath, and the peace is coming already. When peace comes,
Mm-hmm.
bliss comes, love comes. So you receive these
Mm-hmm.
energies in the different
Mm-hmm.
pattern of life. You have a bunch of energies, just like you are in the garden of the flowers. with the different colors, and you can enjoy the different frequencies and different fragrances in your life. It depends. It depends only what you want. You know, I choose myself. That's why I'm sharing a knowledge with you how it happens. In the different lifestyle, you know, if you are want to enjoy the physical pleasure and the spiritual pleasure, so you receive loving energy, peaceful energy, harmony, compassion, ecstasy, liberation, salvation, sensation, pleasure, intimacy, sexuality. You have bunch of garden that you can enjoy every single color, every single fragrance you can smell, you can enjoy. It's only up to do what kind of energy you want it, what kind of energy you don't want it. That's it's just a choosing. It doesn't mean if you're skipping something, you cannot get there. You're just skipping something. You cannot if just like if you're going for something to eating and you have a buffet system, you can enjoy everything or you can enjoy it with the one meal. It's up to you. You can taste everything or you can just taste one meal. It's only up to you.
Right. Okay.
Then you can start this journey, and I will give you just demo today, just to how it goes, how the Kundalini and chakra goes. Don't worry. So then you will understand better, and then you can choose what you wanted in your life, what kind of energy you wanted, what kind of a lifestyle you wanted, and then you can. Because when root, secular, and solar fix, fear goes, you become fearless. There is no doubt. You feel grounded. You feel connected. You feel.
But you know, I don't. Consciously, I have no fear of anything or anybody. I have none because I'm a peaceful person. But I will not allow anybody to disrespect me. I'll speak up when I need to speak up. But I think subconsciously, there from past lives, that could have an effect. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying because I talk with the energies. Don't worry.
You're the teacher. You know. I mean, this is the first time I even speak to even a spiritual teacher.
Okay. So how you feeling? Are you feeling good or not?
I'm feeling amazing. I am amazing.
I miss that word, you know. I need to ask you feeling amazing or not. Why would I ask you?
Yes, I feel very, very enlightened. I feel very happy. I feel very, very, how you say it, very open. You know what I'm saying?
That's very good.
Because you, I hear it buzzing in my ear. Downloads. Getting downloads. Yeah.
I know. This happens with me all the time. Okay, you have to be ready for that.
Yeah. I gotta be like, oh wait. They come more when I'm at by the water. I've noticed that when I'm by the water, they just like they come a lot.
Sometimes
a lot of downloads.
With my session, you will feel the divine energies like spirit angels and the divine powers hugging you, protecting you, giving you protection, privacy, security. Don't worry, you are in my arms and you are totally secure. That is love. That is the real. What is real hug? Hug means when you're hugging somebody, it means you're surrendering yourself and you believe I am totally secure in his arms or in her arms and I can sleep freely. Nobody can harm me.
No, I go to sleep like a baby. I'm like with my intentions. I'm like, because I go to sleep with my intentions to remember my dreams, so I can always write them down when I wake up. You know, like, but I go to sleep like a baby. It's like, thank you, my guides and my angels. Thank you for thank you for always. Yes, and I feel them. I feel them like on my legs.
Okay, what?
Spirit, like the
spirit. Okay.
The angels, the spirits, they're like on my legs. I feel them on my legs more now than ever before.
Okay, right now. Don't worry.
Not now.
No, you
Not
all the
right
time.
now.
All the time you feel
I,
the air. Okay, the
yeah,
spirit. Okay,
when I'm
okay.
in meditation
Okay,
mostly,
okay,
that's
okay.
when that's
You
when they
know,
come.
if you fix that, we have this body, the seven chakra in our body, the seven
Mhm.
chakra in the universe. Always
Yes,
remember, whatever is
yes,
inside you, it's
it's
outside.
outside.
It's
Yeah.
outside. It means if you understand who you are, you understand everything. If you try
Right.
to understand the universe, you will forget to understand who you are. It means you need to understand who you are. You understand every single thing in this universe. The
Right.
chakra is the layers. We have a 7 layers of skin.
Yes, I was just oh my God, you just synchronicity. I was just looking at that, the 7 layers of the
The 7
skin.
layers of skin, the 7 layers of
Yes,
chakra, the 7 layers of energy points, the 7 colors we have.
right. The
It means
seven.
when we combine everything together, it's become one white. If you mix all colors, it's become white. This is the power of the painting.
Wow. That's wow. I didn't know that one. Thank you for letting me know that one. I guess that's the one that the chord, the from the universe.
The universe has the same thing that we inside. If you go
Right.
deeply, with the naked eyes, you cannot see.
No. Mhm.
If you see yourself, if you really want to know the difference, it's the very easiest example for the humans. Only humans can do that. Other creatures cannot do because they don't have that sense. They live naturally. That's why they are more capable than the humans. But they don't have that sense. They can understand who they are. They don't have that
Right.
sense. They cannot do meditate, right? But
Right.
humans can do. In the ancient tantra, uh, if you are bathing, when we bath, we don't want clothes in our body. If we are bathing with the clothes, we feel disconnected. What is the reason? Because our soul knows the body is my cloth. The soul
Right.
knows when we born, if the Almighty, if the God, if the Supreme Energy can create a body in the womb, so He can also create a clothes in the body. But the God want to tell us, I already given you clothes because you are not a
Mhm.
body, you are a soul. I already given
So.
you.
Mhm.
This is the reminders. Every time you see the reminders, other creatures they live naturally. They never wear clothes
Right.
and they
Right.
never feel cold. They never feel warm. They
Right.
have because they live naturally. We feel it.
Right.
If you see
Right.
yourself in the mirror naked, just see yourself in the mirror and talk yourself. Is this me? Is this
Mhm.
me? So you will realize no. Because of me, my body is alive. Because of me, my
Right.
body is energetic. Because of
Right.
me,
Right. The soul. Right.
yes. The
Right.
nakedness, God, if you think about the God consciousness, the supreme
Mhm.
consciousness, you will realize everybody want to live spiritual journey, but they started with the physical world. Why? The reason is if you want to know who you are, so you have to be free with the thoughts. You
Right.
have to
Really.
be infinite freedom is most
Mhm.
important. When
Mhm.
you born
Mhm.
and when you bath and when you are alone,
Mhm.
when you bathing and when you born, you are naked. You enjoy
Right.
you enjoy naked and you don't want this cloth in your body. I just want to be free myself. What is the
Right.
reason? Because you want infinite freedom in your life. You don't want any barrier between you and your soul. You don't want, even you
Right.
want to remove this body one day. That is called samadhi. Why we want to remove? Why we want to travel? Because we don't want barriers in our life. Body is also a barrier.
That's true.
That's why
That's
we
so
do
true.
astral traveling.
Right. Yes.
Get
I guess
it?
that's yeah. Got it. Yeah. Got it.
That is the reason because soul wants something else and physical
They want to
body
be
wants something.
free. Right.
You want to be
They just
free.
want free,
Yes, just
and
want to be
then
free. I don't want cage. This is the cage of the
right.
soul. This is the cage
Right.
of the soul, and this is the cage of my body.
Right.
When we wear
Before it
this,
wasn't like that. It wasn't
yeah,
like that.
no,
We
never.
no.
That's why
No.
Himalayan yogi live naked. What is the reason? If you ask to the every Himalayan yogi who live naked, they will tell you, "Oh, why are you traveling naked? Why you live naked?" So he will tell you, "I'm not naked, I'm wearing a soul. I'm wearing a cloth on my soul. Because you
Yeah, I
see
heard
my
that they
body."
in the Himalayas there are walks
Yes,
they're still doing that out there, right?
yes,
Wow, that's
yes.
beautiful.
Even
Mhm.
I also, if you are working on the reality and you living in the illusion, you
Right,
cannot reach there.
right, true.
the
Yeah,
the things in your emotion, your thoughts is the cage. Your
that
thought
is,
is the barrier.
yeah, yes,
You're
yeah.
not
Oh,
body. Your body is not your barrier. Your thought is
right.
your
It's the
barrier.
thoughts, right.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm
And
feeling shy. If you're going, I'm feeling shame. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling anger. I'm feeling ego. I'm feeling this. Who's is
yeah,
feeling? Your thoughts.
right. Your thoughts. I don't like I'm free from my thoughts. I don't like to be in my thoughts. I like to be within
Then you
just
can
being.
connect it with yourself. Otherwise, you cannot
Yeah,
connect it with yourself. If
right.
you're going, if I giving you the material example, I give to everybody. We have a lots of beach around the world. We
Right.
have a lots of beaches, right? But some people choose naked beaches.
Yeah.
When they are going there and they are wearing clothes, so people will tell you, "What are you doing here? You can go somewhere else." If you are going with the clothes, you
Right. What are you
cannot.
doing?
Yes, why are you here? Why are you in the
Right.
naked beach? You can go
Right.
somewhere else. If you're doing
Right.
spirituality, you know yourself. You cannot travel with the body in the different dimensions. You cannot do, right? You
Yeah.
cannot do.
Yeah.
Only you
Right.
can
You're
do with
right.
the astral body, with your regional body,
Absolutely.
with your
Yeah.
soul,
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. That's right.
right?
Yeah.
So
That's right.
if you try to travel with your body, you cannot do
Oh,
that.
you can.
The same thing happened in the spirituality. People,
Uh-huh.
because they need to, what I do, I heal people first. I heal the trauma, and when they
Uh-huh.
feel free, then they enter in the spirituality. Because right now you have fear, shame. These are the negative energy. You try to understand that the
Right.
thoughts are
Right.
negative. Your past is
Right.
over. Nobody
Right.
can
It's
fix your
over.
past. Nobody can fix you, me,
Right.
God. Nobody can fix this.
Right.
But you're still living in your past because of your thoughts.
Right.
And your
Absolutely.
your present become past, your present become future in the
In
same
the
time.
future.
In the same
Right.
time.
Right. It's like like time. I don't do time. Sorry. I don't
Yes,
work on time. I
yes.
don't work on time no more. I don't do that no more. It's like who works on time?
We are timeless. We are
Mhm.
spaceless.
Right.
Never when you doing spirituality, when you doing meditation. So don't see
Right.
yourself in the physical. No. Never
No.
see yourself
Uh-huh.
in the physical. Then you can see your soul.
Oh,
If you
okay.
want to see you, so you have to see your soul, no body. Because body
Right.
change all the time. You were like this, like this, like
Right, a
this, like
baby, and then
you
you do
changing.
right.
You're
Uh-huh.
changing all the
Uh-huh.
time. So why are you spending so much time to fix this world? Even you cannot fix, nobody can fix. It's turning old.
Right.
One day you will die, one day you will leave your body.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
why we are wasting time on it? We have to understand
Right.
fast, and then we need to leave this body with the will. Two
Right.
options, two options. One day
Mhm.
God will take out your soul. One
Right.
day you will take out from your body with the deep
On your
meditation.
body. Oh, that would be a beautiful being. That's the way to go.
Yes, that is the right way to go.
Right.
Otherwise, you will hijack.
Uh-huh.
So this is the journey, Jenny. This is the
Right.
journey that I'm telling you. It's just the information I'm just providing you to boosting yourself, to motivate yourself, how your body works. And slowly, slowly, I will give you every single knowledge about your
Okay.
inner body, not outer body. You know your inner body. If I talk you freely, I talk freely in the
Right.
spiritual world. Only two things, duality we have, duality, woman, man, day, night, inhale, exhale. It means duality we have in every time. We eat, we stool, we drink, we
Uh-huh.
pee. It means we are living
Right.
in the duality. In the woman, You are woman, you are in the woman vessel, I'm in the man vessel. And everybody around me, you have two wombs, one vagina. I have one penis. And every woman around the world have same thing. Even
Right.
every man around the world have same thing. There is no difference.
No different at all. It's like,
If you see the God creation, if you see the God creation, He created
Right.
very smartly.
no,
Very
he did
smartly.
very. Oh my God, very smart. Oh, from the moment yes, the whole creation,
All
the
creation.
flowers. Yes,
Very smartly. Even you see the
very
other
to the
creatures.
point. The
Yes,
numbers, every.
exactly.
Oh my God, it's like to the point. Every number, every cell, every
You cannot say to the God
diameter.
creation, this is not right. You cannot
Right.
say. You cannot say.
No.
Everything is perfect.
Perfect. It's perfect. The numbers are perfect. It's like, yeah, it's a beautiful. I mean, this energy is so beautiful. It's like whoever don't know him, it's like get to know. You gotta get to know who your creator is, so that way you know who you are.
Yes, who you are. You have to
Who
understand
you
who you
are.
are. When you understand, because I am the drop of the ocean. If you want to
Right.
research on the ocean's elements, you
Right.
don't need an ocean. You just need a drop of water.
A
And you
drop
can do
of water.
research. You can do research. And yet you can understand the difference between the drop and the ocean, right?
Right.
So when I know myself, so I know everything. And when I merge and when I connect with the ocean, I become ocean. You
Right.
cannot disconnect me. You cannot dismerge
No.
me. When I connect
No.
it,
Right.
it's the
Connected.
power.
Absolutely. Yeah.
If you're flowing individually, if you are flowing individually like a river, you are river.
Right.
When you merge in the
Right.
ocean, you
You
become ocean.
flow. Absolutely. You flow with the ocean. You flow with the
Yes.
air. You flow with the wind. You flow with the snow. You flow with everything. Everything you flow. You flow with
Everything.
everybody's unless you're not in the same vibration and frequency as that person, then there's a problem.
Yes.
So that gotta stay away from those frequencies.
No, I will give you that power too, This is also the game of your mind. If you are so powerful, you can change. Even you don't need to
Right.
change, just like when people come to you, then give something. Don't try to
Right.
give something to who don't want it.
Right, because it has to be balanced, right?
Yes.
It has to be balanced.
Because you come, you are a seeker, you want something, that's why I'm giving you
Right.
everything. Because you
Right.
want. If you have a small bucket, I cannot give you
Right.
ocean.
Right, absolutely. Mhm.
You need to be vast. You need to be yourself if you want to connect with everything. If you see a movie of a Lucy, the Lucy in the Lucy movie also, it's a nice concept also. That's also a nice concept. It's only on the Vedas, the concept on the Vedas, the Hindu scriptures. So she start knowing itself automatically. She seeing itself deeply inside about the veins, about the muscles, about everything. She's feeling unknowing. Oh my God, what's going on with me? Who I am? And slowly at the end, it's become everywhere. Yes, I'm everywhere. I'm not disconnected.
Right. No, it's true. Mhm.
That's good. So then we can start. So we can give you. So I will not record that the meditation session. I will record this conversation. So I'm just going to off this conversation. Then we will do the meditation. Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Just a minute.